Greetings. What up? Alright. Another day, another grind. You know how it is. What's up, Latronian? How you doing? The calm before the storm. Tomorrow being the storm. Pretty much. Big birthday stream? Yeah. Tomorrow's gonna be pretty crazy. Tomorrow I'm gonna try and pull like 10 hours or something. I'll be live like 3 hours ago tomorrow. Pretty much. The front page starts 2 hours ago. I'll get on an hour early. Then we start pumping. You wanna know how the gathering went yesterday? I have 35,000 fruits. So that is 100 and... no, that's 12 bill in fruit. As for sharps, I have 4,500. And it's 7.4 billion per thousand, so another 28, like 30 something thousand in shops. But yeah, yesterday's gathering session and everything netted me about 40 to 50 bill. Very profitable. I only burned 3 of my mellows. I still have 3 more. I have another 50 bill session in me. I mean, it's a lot more than that, but that's just the shops and the fruit. If I put the Caphras in and everything, it's probably more like 60 to 70 bill. I include the Black Gem Fragments and Everlastings and the Caphras. The point is, gathering on season with the gear I have is stupidly OP. The money. Cake. Love cake. So when I fill this milestone here, we should find out whether or not the milestone change they did for Upper Sakraya was universal or was just for Upper Sakraya. I'm assuming it's just Upper Sakraya, but I just want to make sure, you know. I doubt we'll get Devos filling season stones. That'd be crazy. Would be nice though. Would make Great Armani's actually pretty sick to get. Because right now, like, I get a prior or duo of an old accessory, which is like, okay. I get like 50 mil or something. Just nothing. If I get a prior duo depot, I mean, that's huge. Yeah, I got one filled now, but the one I got filled is an old one before the patch. The one I'm filling now is a new one. I got that one after the patch. I got a little bit late today, so I'm probably gonna have like my dinner the next like half hour or so. And you got me the rest of the night, chat. I get so many polls doing this. The shame the permit exchange isn't fantastic. It's 10,000 pearls for 1 billion. Adds a little bit to the hour, sure. But it's not as good as like the Seraph Seal event, for example. And the cakes, I'm getting like 6 an hour, maybe, give or take. Most I've had is 9, I think. I haven't done enough cadre to really get a good feel of how many I get now, though. I haven't put enough hours in. I need to turn on my sharps into concentrates and get them listed as well. I grind into my energy caps, then do a quick burn, and then come back again. And by quick burn, I mean I won't be using energy potions, so I'm just gonna burn what I have and then come back grinding. That depends. I mean, depends if I'm on my dinner or not. If I'm on my dinner, then I'll extend it a little bit. There he is. Those house. Thinking about the cake versus the present. Oh, the present's definitely better. The cake is decent, but the present was definitely a better grind of it. I mean, 4 cakes in an hour? Yeah, they don't do it very often. I get like 6 to 8 at Kadri. That's obviously like pushing it, you know, with the high density. The Seraph Seal event was definitely better, and so was the present event. This one's good in terms of finite rewards. Like the clearing out the shop is huge value, but in terms of like infinite rewards, kind of meh. Like getting all the one-time purchases are fantastic, but once you cleared the shop out, it's kind of meh after that. 120 minutes and that's 40 minutes. That's RNG. Final rewards are wild, yeah. Other than that, it's like 40 mil an hour, yeah, exactly. Doing a bit of a chill stream today. Tomorrow's gonna be super fucking hectic, so. You don't have infinite bots? I do. What makes you think I don't? XP is quite low. Yeah, I've got it set to where I get the most recovery from the cooldown. Yeah, so I'm min-maxing my recovery pretty much. Same HP potion is set to like 85% or something. When it goes on cooldown, I actually gotta get the full amount from the cooldown. You definitely do that in PvP, by the way. You don't want that shit set to max. That's trolling. So what will happen is you'll take a tiniest bit of damage and then it'll put it on cooldown. And then when you actually do take actual damage after that, it will still be on cooldown. You want to set it so it goes on cooldown and heals you for the full amount. You get the most effective health possible. Once a crowd but down, the world has gone to hell. This scares me. Well, that should make you want to play more, right? The whole point of video games is the ideology of escapism. Get away from all that shit. I was saying it's about for a year or something after quitting TNL. I'm on a new account. This account's only 2 months old. You do exclamation point old account. I hit 850 gear score on my previous account. It's about 6-7 years ago. Yeah, but I'm in season now. Season, it's a lot different. I'm making very good money here, believe it or not. I'm farming a shitload of loose girls. Same spot? No, it's changed drastically. It's not the same at all. They changed how the commander works. They introduced event gatekeeper spawns. They introduced the ancient weapon invasion. Timefield fragments got changed recently to be 200 per loot scroll. Definitely changed quite drastically. The respawn rates have been doubled. Just a few of the changes they've made. Recycled content like in TNL? I mean, this isn't recycled, it's reworked. This is designed for new players. If it was recycled, it would be bumped up to like a higher gear score, right? They just made it better for new players. I'm just really good at finding ways to make really good silver per hour, doing things that are kind of unorthodox. The TLDR of what I'm doing is I'm sacrificing a little bit of silver per hour to generate loot scrolls while grinding. So my opportunity cost is minimal. So when I have a good gear, I have plenty of loot scrolls, so I don't have to backtrack to get more. And I'm actually making really solid money. Like right now, I have 343 billion liquid silver. I've made about 750 billion in 2 months. I'm beating out 10 hours straight when TNL requires to burn 8k tokens and 30 minutes, people whine. I know. TNL players don't know what a grind is, dude. That's just the truth. When I had all my gear done super early and everything, people were pretty surprised. It's like, dude, if you played an actual grindy MMO, like this is nothing. Did follow Bookstar, appreciate it. There you go. If players want everything for free, then they want no content. Yep. Alright, I've dealt with my fair share of the TNL community when I was maining that game for a bit. They are very entitled. You also don't like being told they're wrong about something, no matter how much I prove it. Very annoying. Like back when everyone was saying, all the big streamers were saying Expo Dagger can't kill tanks. That was a fucking joke. I made the tank buster build and proved them wrong completely. Like no, it very much can kill tanks. You just need to combo them when they don't have counter barrier. You can blow them up easy. The grind, I wish I had the power like you to hit most man hours and hours on end. You just gotta have the motivation, dude. Everyone has different motivations. My motivation is to have the best gear in the game, completely free to play, as well as have like the highest life skills and everything. Full completionist, free to play. I've got all the motivation in the world to push. I can do this for hours upon hours without thinking about it, because I enjoy it. What it comes down to. At what point you gonna come off season? Probably when I have all my Pendemos. I need another like 700 bill. But the amount I've made now, double that, and I should be good, yeah. And that sounds like a lot of money, it really isn't. I made 50 bill yesterday. I just haven't liquidated it yet. I've still got 35,000 fruits and 4,500 shops turn to concentrates. So that's 7.4 times 4. That's 20, what's that, 30? And then half of that, so 33 plus 3.5 times 3, so that's 110, 10.5, and then half of that, so 12. Let's add that together. Yeah. It's like 45-ish build rate. And then you throw the value of the Caphras I got in there too. Which currently I'm not selling, but if I had, then yeah. I made like 50 bill yesterday. Here's when you can do with people who have the spot. Now it's PvE Fest and non-stop. When I play people at hardcore, they would have pilots, farm characters. I bet it's still going. Oh, the pilot thing? Yeah, that's still a thing, for sure. It's a lot more policed now, though. A lot more people get banned for that nowadays. And as for the open world PvP, I mean, it depends what guild you're in and stuff. When I was in Digi, we were doing GVGs every night. You just gotta make your own content, you know? Plenty of guilds in NA that like decking each other and just GVGing. Like Family, Pico, Digi, you know. Doing Nova rotation, it's amazing for leveling gathering. It is, yes, huge. Merging NA, West, East, South America, and TNL. I mean, that game needs as many merges as possible. That game is very fucking dead. I think its peak player base is like 4K or something now. Honestly, they're probably just have to merge everything together at this point. Including regions. You're selling the mats, so you're crafting them all. I turn the sharps into concentrateds, and other than that, I sell everything else. If you're selling Caphras as well, you make primordial crystals and you sell those. Primordial blackstones, rather. If you're not selling Caphras, just the sharps, then you make concentrates. I currently need my 20k Caphras, so I'm saving up 20k now. And then I'll be making primordial blackstones and selling them. You've got dead 20 plus guilds. NA is dead though. Walker games at all, but you can transfer NAU now. Oh, can you? Interesting. I mean, if you can transfer from NA to EU and NA is dead and EU isn't, at that point they might as well just merge the regions. Greetings, what the fuck? Yeah, all my perspectives when it comes to MMOs and everything always comes from a North American perspective. So when I say the game's dead, I'm very much referring to NA. I don't like to speak out of ignorance for other regions because I don't play them. King issue any transfers work? Yeah, I guess. Does a lot of the streamers still play? Like, is Invulnerable still playing? What about Revik? I know Dank is dabbling again. Yeah, they all play? Okay. That's my boys. Spam Battlegrounds? I mean, yeah. I mean, that was... yeah. I had fun in TNL. I don't regret playing it. Apparently people still use my Tank Buster build, which is kind of humbling. It's just been obviously updated for the current version of the game. A little bit of a legacy still in the game, you know. The whole proving Expo Dagger or Scorpion, I guess it's called now, can actually kill tanks. And now that's actually common knowledge. Like, to deal with tanks, you use Scorpions. It's a nice little bit of a, you know, bit of a legacy in the game. Should go Grim as much money then graduate. My goal is to essentially have the gear to go from season straight to endgame. So rather than doing the mid-tier grinding, I just can go straight to like Dark Seekers onwards. So I need to get 6 Pendevos and 3 pieces of duo boss armor. So I need like 1 trillion. And liquid I have 350, so I've made a total of 750 though, because the other 400 is in my logical gear. Yeah, that's my goal. And then get as many loose rolls along the way as possible. Yeah, so 350, nearly 350, 13 on me, and then my logical gear is, well, you can see here, right? 32, 32, 32, 32, 53, you get the idea. 49, 21, 19. Yeah, I got a lot of money in my logical gear. I tried to educate people on how to make early game money, and I do it completely free to play as well. So don't pay to win involved. It's like I did with TNL. TNL I played completely free to play in that too. And I had 150k looser. Now, admittedly, 40k of that came from Ethereum, because I was in Ethereum Gold. I won every Boonstone, Riftstone, I won the first Siege. I even got some free Lucent from Amazon for doing the Siege Today event. I got the Stone Guard Conqueror title and everything. I got First Legion, blah, 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 blah. So I got like 40k Lucent from that. But the other 110k I got from just knowing what's going to be super expensive and everything and selling. So for example, day 1, I was the 2nd person to hit level 50 in North America. It was me and Toshi. Toshi helped write the guide with Little Fatty, so I gave Toshi first place. I was actually beating him. I got to the quest where I was handing in for 50, and I was in Discord with him. I let him hand his in first, and then I handed mine in, so I intentionally got 2nd. Because he did help write the guide and everything that I used, so. And then I went straight to Sandworm Lair, and I farmed the elite sandworms for elite weapons, and I sold like heavy attack traits and everything for like 3k. There's loads of little things like that. Or like Shadow Crypt opened, and I used all my abyssal contracts for Shadow Crypt so I could get the abyssal currencies, and then I chose the tank chest piece that is in Silius Abyss. I sold that for 50k. The litho. I made it and then turned it into a litho, then sold it. Because tanks could only have access to that through doing that until the actual dungeon came out. So way was sort of like overpaying for it. And it's all knowledge from Korea, pretty much. I made a shitload of Lucent just knowing what's going to be big and everything. I remember I had Carmine when T2 came out. I had Carmine, I queued up randomly, and they were on the last boss. And someone said, oh shit, Groomers here, we'll get this done easy. I was like, oh, this is probably a struggle group. And they ended up all dying, and I soloed the boss from 60% to 0. That was a good stream. They were like hard struggling on the boss. I ended up just soloing it. Using the Rex heal to stay alive. Make sure to barrage every Rex proc. I'm rotating my fucking healing potion, and I was dude, I was that sweaty, I was manual blocking the auto attacks. Like, I made sure I had enough stamina for the fury hits, but I was also blocking the auto attacks. It was pretty sweaty, but I managed to do it. There's a lot of buffs with their main big mastery buffs. What are the big main mastery buffs? I mean, it's gonna be your books, right? Secret Book of Florin and everything. They give 100 each. They're the major ones. And then obviously there's the workshop food that gives 300. And then there's a 10 hour buffs that usually give like 25 or 50. So Hugo's Elixir gives 25, the Wise Housekeeper gives 50. And then obviously your guild buffs gives 50 as well. Guild buffs good. Man, it's just a god. How still see your brother? Ah, there's nothing to it, dude. Honestly. Just like career and TNL, it's very much just a knowledge thing. Like I played this since the open beta, so a lot of the TNL people didn't even realize I came from BDO to play TNL, and I played TNL because my guild moved over. I wanted to play with them. I was actually one of the first people to stream the game too. A lot of people don't know that either. I streamed the very early days of Korea. I've actually got an old clip on my stream where I'm soloing Shadow Crypt, which was very hard back then. What was your order? Let's go get Graham. Went for trial, Tech Manos at first. So I bought Tri Manos or Base Brion. Your cheapest mastery is going to be your tool. The tool is pretty cheap to get Tettle Pen. Your clothes is going to be your second cheapest mastery, up to Tet. I wouldn't recommend going Pen straight away. And then after that, it's going to be Tri Manos or Base Prion, and then you're going to want to tap the Prion up to Tri. And you also want to get Vital Crystals. The Vital Crystals are half a bill, and they give 10 mastery each. And then you can later on you can turn them into the combined one. That's going to be your cheapest mastery. And then if you're going to go above Tri-Prion, I recommend you get the Belt and Nectar Pen. Because the enhancements at 10 Pen give you 10 mastery per for the rings and earrings, but the necklace and the belt specifically, Tech gives you 10, but Pen gives you 15. So doing those two gives you basically another Tet, essentially. Worth of mastery. That's why I got full Tet and my neck and belt Pen. Timefield isn't that to deck Tavala? No, it's exchange. You use regular enhancement materials now. You use Blackstones and Concentrateds to enhance Tavala. Timefield fragments are purely for exchanging, for goodies, like loose scrolls and everything. So you can get full deck. You can get full Pen Tavala on a fresh account, so long as you've got some kind of silver, so you can get Blackstones and Concentrates. But you can borrow the Tavala from the blacksmith and just tap it all up. Whereas before you had to get Timefield. So I had fun facts on this account. When I was level 17, I had full like slash Pen Tavala. And then the main story, I was just one-shotting the bosses and everything. Our commander. Get him low quickly. There we go. Another commander. Okay. Cooking. I need to loot the stuff before I kill him. There we go. Now we need to not hit the other commander, but he's killed the trash. Commander maxing right now. Alright, now we kite. We don't want to hit this commander, we don't want to spawn his ads. We've already got a mob limit. We just chill. Pick up all the shit. Alright, we can get him low now. Go. 40 or 3k, struggle to find some mastery. You're using an elixir of mastery. An elixir gives you 15. I think what else? There's the new scroll. I don't know if anyone's selling it though. The new life skill scroll gives 100. That'd be under consumes, right? Is that under consumes? Scroll. That's not called that. I don't remember the name. Thank you. Yeah, I'll keep the light on, yeah. Keep it on, yeah, so I can see what I'm doing. But didn't see it yet. Up myself here and have dinner. Alright. Oh, I didn't change the color of these. Oops. Hold on. Okay, so this is that, and this is this one is this. This one is this. There we go. What up, Strauss? How you doing? What do you exchange sample fragments for? Blue scrolls. You can get a Voice of Valks and you can get Valk's Cry. Depends what you need. But personally, I love blue scrolls. I always burn them. I always run out. The more the better. So that's the video, so it's the 3 files I have to keep repairing. I had enough. Apparently you can play it on Linux, yeah. Just been grabbing them from loyalties while loot scrolls. The thing is, I'm gonna blow your mind a little bit here. Did you get, was it 3 loot scrolls a week? For 300 loyalty? If you grind on season or gather on season, you can generate 10 to 15 an hour. But the amount they give you through loyalties is kind of a joke. When you can like get so many so quickly. One play too often, it's not too bad. I always tell people this, and this is the best advice. Gather on a seasonal. All consumes you have, like energy potions or gourds or whatever, just throw all your life skill gear on a seasonal and just gather on it, and you'll have infinite loot scrolls. Look into it, expansion drop for WoW. Yeah, I heard about that, yeah. Pretty good and cook them up for good gold loot scroll, yeah. Also, you do everything possible week. Yeah, it's a very low amount, considering how many you can actually pump out if you know how to do it. Because our team is amazing, so it's top tier folks. They redid the entire Blood Elf area, really beautiful. Nice. Ads, sorry, yeah, no problem. God damn ads, bro. I appreciate the follow. The work to farm the coins and miraculous or just burn the XLs. You want to turn the coins you get from doing the main story the first time round, plus the coins you get from your weekly bosses. You can turn them into miraculous, but I wouldn't farm the coins, no. How's it going? What up, Koch? I'm just having my dinner quick. How you doing? Thank you, thank you. No worries. The best way to get loot scrolls is to put make a seasonal and gather on it. Put all the life skill gear on it. You'll get tons of loot scrolls. Doesn't matter what you gather, just gather anything. Give it all the like energy recovery items, all the life skill gear, all that good stuff, and you'll have infinite loot scrolls. It's not going to be noise. Gonna do the normal story again, just wait for shrine bosses. I just do shrine bosses. I'm not spamming the normal main story. That's stupid. That's nah. I'll do it once just for the knowledge and everything. But nah, it would just be bosses coins every week. I'm not that desperate. It's decent. But you want to make sure you do the belt, because I know the neck gives the most AP, but the neck is also the first thing you replace. So the belt's a pretty good option. Instead of done what I did with free Kaposhas. If you press Control F, you can search Kaposha, and it will search the whole game, all your ults, every storage, and then you'll be able to find where they are. Non-existent? Then I have no idea. Yeah, it's not the end of the world if you chose the neck. But generally speaking, you want to do the belt because you're going to replace the neck first. So we're going to carry that, yeah, fair enough. Hi for tonight, give Matteo orbs, nice. How you doing? Doing good. How you doing? I'm just finishing my dinner and then we're getting back to it, pretty much. I'm nearly done, chat. Tier 1? Oh no. So my journey thus far, I've made 750 billion. I've got 350 in liquid. So 350 in liquid silver and 400 in value of my life school gear. Crazy, yeah, we're not done there. Still gotta make another 700 bill, and then we're good. I'll be graduating when I have about 1 trillion. Which will be like 1 to 2 months, give or take. Can actually help you out with a bunch you were hoping? Oh, absolutely. Like the one-time rewards are sick. Like I got my flute, I got a costume for my horse, I got 32 more inventory space. I got the underwear, so I got the death resistance and a durability reduction. And I got the earring and glasses so I can do my ecology. Are you playing EUNA? I'm on North America. Very much a bicep to this situation. I am from the EU, but I play on NA. How can you find Game Pass? What, you mean like purchase the game to play it? I think the game is like €1 right now. 90% off. Open new account in EU, so you're doing a free trial, I guess. The game's like €1. Oh. It's time to get it. You haven't got it already. Alright, so more done, chat. Appreciate your patience. When they said ambassadors have Game Pass code, I tried. Oh, I mean, if they do, then yeah. Yeah, the ambassadors are different from the streamers. The ambassadors are like very prominent, helpful people in the community that become ambassadors. I don't have any codes to give away. That's what you're asking. If I did, then I would. Isn't King himself, Pog? What a rating. Apparently. What we're gonna do is we're gonna get back, and then I'm gonna convert my sharps into concentrates, Get those listed. Do a quick energy burn with what I have. And then we'll come straight back to Cadry. Keep it pumping. Actually not grinded that much since maintenance. I've mainly been gathering. Here, I'll show you my shop quick, chat. Here you go. It's mostly done. I got 3,200. If I was grinding this whole time, I would have been done like 2 days ago. I'd have had that done the first day. You get so many from grinding. All that stuff in there, yep. A lot of shit really good for me. Like, actual carry. Is it horse horn is pretty pog, yeah. I got my celestial horn, I got my earrings, I got my underwear, I got my glasses. I got my tier 4 pet done, my gathering pet. So I've got a tier 4 gathering pet now. Got a lot of good shit. Big chiller. Got a costume for the horse. Why not? Big chiller. Alright, chat, last lap. And we'll go burn quick. Alright. Go burn our energy quick. Gathering is the best money in season, chat, so not burning your energy is trolling. We grind until we're capped, and then we go burn. And then we come back and we do the same again. On a side note, I did get partnered again recently. I got back in the partner program yesterday. Nice. People are buying those and trying to flip them. They're trying to tap into 10 and flip them, but they don't sell, so good luck to them. If you want to buy my ones, go ahead. Change the playlist. Alright, quick burn. And back to it. Don't forget to do your bosses tonight, chat. Tonight is reset, so. You gotta do your shrine bosses. Flower hour, you know it. So we make the money. 2 rings here. Alright. It goes in there. Throw that in there. Do some quick taps. 20 stack. Easy. Ah, imagine though. Alright, well. Easy come, easy go. We need the mastery thing too. I'm actually 10 away from our bracket. Where did I put that there? Okay, so we should be... Oh, we're 5 away now. Wait. 2465? Why don't I have equipped? Oh, food, that's it. Yeah, 2490, okay. So now we're at 2500. There you go. Very quick burn. Back to blowing up the mobs. I'm gonna be buying the big box today, chat. So, the big gamba. I've already gone through all the blacksmith boxes. I actually need to get one more because I have 7 of those steel things for another one. Guessing being Caddy Blood Wolves is a bit better than EU, mainly because the rings are so cheap. Yeah, I would imagine so, yeah. I don't. How much are the Valor Crystals on EU? Max price? Yeah, I mean, Blood Wolves is gonna be better then, period. You won't get as many time filled, but you'll definitely get more silver. What black stones do I have? Nowhere near enough. Pretty sure I had a buy order for blackstones. Maybe I got undercut. Ooh. Oh, blackstone Skyrock Singful. So when I turned in my breath chat, I had 14,000 breath. That was from yesterday's gathering sessions. I had 1,400 sharps already. So yeah, 4.5k now. We get them made, get them listed, and they'll sell while we're grinding. It's a shame because the primordial blackstones are doing really well, I'm pretty sure. Primordial. Yeah, 68 is a really good price. I need my cat first, I need to get my 20k. I got 3,100. So it won't take long. About 20k for Oldfand, and then we can start selling again. I get so many from just doing what I'm doing, so. That's my 100 up there. What, the primordial blackstones? Yeah, it's really good conversion for sharps and Caphras. Only I didn't need my Caphras. It's fine though, it won't take long. We'll get out 20k and then I can start this liquidating again. Not a big deal. As for my harmony production, I'm making harmonies whenever I get traces. So the more cadre grind I do, the more traces I get. Because of the nature of the boxes. The boxes give 1 to 3 per box. So we get a lot of traces. Even though Blood Wolves drops like natural traces a lot, you actually end up getting more at cadre because of those boxes. All right. Oh, I'm mad at myself. What am I doing? Start here. Your boxes are around 90 to 110 mil, right? Something like that, yeah. You get 20 mil for the concentrated, you get 6, 12, 18, 21, 30 mil for the sharps, and the Caphras are like 25 mil. I'd say it's around 90 or so. Get everything. Magical shards are 18. No, we weren't talking about the boxes. You're good. Yeah, so the event running now isn't as good as the present event that we just had. But the finite rewards are really fucking good. The one-time rewards are fantastic. But then once you're done with the pearls are kind of meh. There's a little bit extra silver in your grind out, but nothing crazy. It's not like the Seraph Seal or anything. That's common as a Pride Box event, but cheer is nice. I haven't had 1,000 crons from it yet. I get the feeling that's not going to be very common. It's going to take a while to get one. Yeah, the amount you get from gathering on this event is pretty low. Definitely better to grind for this event. So you don't really need to do anything. As long as you do your daily every day, you don't even have to do it every day. You can just stockpile multiple days and do them all in one day. So long as you do all of those, that gives you like 90% of the pearls needed for all the stuff in the shop. You pair that with like get fishing or whatever, then yeah, you'll have all that you need. You know, 10% will just come from fishing. The PA knows what they're doing. They're making these events doable by fishing, because they know a lot of their player base are going to go over and play Crimson when that comes out. They need to make these events convenient for the fact that they're not playing the game. I wouldn't be surprised with Crimson's release, we get a fishing event again. The one we just had. God, imagine if every gather I did was a green thumb. Imagine, like, if you hit Guru 50, you're guaranteed the green thumb. Oh my god, that'd be insane. That'd be like 20 bill an hour or something. Because of how quick you're burning the energy. That would heavily inflate your brow silver. That's how my server swap tech works, Grim. That is tinfoil. What do you mean? That is 100% tinfoil.
The slash.
Barnacle, appreciate the tier 1. Welcome back for 3 months, dude. Thank you. Yeah, Marlon was in here yesterday. He's the community's called the Tinfoil Brigade, so get right in. Yeah, that's definitely some tinfoil shit. Oh, it's so convenient. Oh wait, hold on. I know I'm gonna forget. Hand this thing in. Yeah, you need the actual powder, which is really stupid, but yeah. There we go. It told me on the fact that rips a 20 proc on the first gather server swap, maybe tinfoil. Oh, that's definitely tinfoil. That is what we call coincidence, or confirmation bias. We're doing guild bosses tonight, by the way. In 8 hours, I think. I'm probably gonna do guild bosses tonight, and then I'm gonna crash. Yeah, but like, yeah, it's 3 AM. Got my bosses down. GG, some good event. £1 a month theory had me rolling yesterday. Yeah. Some crazy tinfoils in this game. You know, one of the other tinfoils was if you enhance at certain days in the game, depending on your horoscope, you have a higher chance. I was one too. Gave me some crazy fucking tinfoil back in the day. You failed your enhancement because you were a black dragon during the 7th of this month. Like, holy fuck. And MPA had to come out and be like, horoscopes just increase your amity gain with the people that have the same horoscope. You need to chill the fuck out. One time there was a cat, people enhanced back to back when there's no percent shown. Yeah. We were very in the dark in the early days. We had a fail stack, and that was it. And we're like, okay, I guess this number being higher means we have a higher chance. There's no numbers or anything. We literally, all you had was fail stack. And people had to like make their own ideas up of what a good fail stack would be for what enhancement. One of the most iconic fail stack things we had in this game was the Jules trying to hit a Penzaka. He remembers that. The man had like a 320 stack tapping a fucking Penzaka, and it just kept failing, and he built that stack all the way up to 320, around 3, I think it's 320 or 350. There's a clip out there somewhere anyway. I think Personality made a 10-year clip and it's in there, and he finally hit the pen. Like, holy shit, dude. That fucking Zaka was cursed. Like, how do you fail that many times? Oh, 1 crystal's nice. Need those. Need like another 17. I'm done with them. Yeah, that shit was fucking wild, dude. Let me pull up the clip. I don't remember the exact fail stack. We go on Stanity's video. Unforgettable moments. Here it is. I like straight away. I see fucking biohack. Fucking biohack. Where is it? Here it is. You ready, chat? You ready to see some ancient history of this game? There you go. The infamous Penzaka. 342 stack. Holy shit. This is what it used to look like. This was the Jules. And he taps it. Fail. Oh, the clip's in here where he gets it. Here it is. Here it is. I think this is it. Yeah, here we go. He's getting that shit back to set. You got it? Here it is. 348. And he finally got it, and he's in disbelief. He's like, what do I do now? Oh no, dude. Like that. 348, and he finally got that shit. Holy fuck. Do you want to know what the percent chance is, chat, for that? Let me show you. Housing Simulator Zaka. Or 10 to pen. Was there 348? There we go. You have a 10% chance. And you have to understand, every 6 fail stacks was a tap. So he had multiple 10% chances and kept failing them. Actually disgusting. Especially if you know about the knowledge, how does the fortune golden pick spot work? There's no explanation about this anywhere, at least not properly. So the golden pick cave, if you're on about the golden pick cave grind spot, is it cycles between being opened and closed. So it opens and you can go in for free and you just clear the waves of mobs, then you kill the king, and then you come out and you get a scroll from killing the king in there. Then you come out, you have a chance to win the jackpot. If you don't, then you just use your scroll, kill the boss, and you wait 5 minutes and you can go back in. And you can do this infinite amount of times until it eventually closes. Either you get the jackpot or someone else does, then it closes. When it's closed, you can still do the grind spot, but you have to use a primordial blackstone to enter. And I'm pretty sure the drop rate on the rare stuff is lower on the unfortunate pick cave. That's pretty much the whole spot, dude. And when it does close, you talk to the NPC to get your pick king seals, which are these golden pick subjugation tokens. You grab these tokens. That's it. But nowadays, not really anybody runs it, so it's usually open for days on end. So if you are somebody grinding golden pick cave, you have a pretty good chance to get the jackpot. There's not really many other people doing it. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, no problem. Main fan to Oxford today, minus 60k crons. Yeah, but you got it though, right? You could have got minus 60k and had no gains, you know? Congrats. Jay, follow Joris, appreciate it. There you go. I hope we get a new version of Pick Cave. I thought Pick Cave was really fun. It's like a pop-up and everyone was like, oh shit, let's go, it's open, let's go, get our money. I hope they do like a new version of that for Dawnbreaker or Dania. Dania Part 2. Just reached it now. I think, honestly, low-key, this spot is kind of slept on a bit. Because, like, nobody really does it. Your chances of getting the jackpot are very, very high. I mean, the money ain't bad. You get a boss troll. At the very least, you get 10 mil, which is laughable. But generally speaking, you get try and 10 accessories. They did nerf the amount of crystals and shit you get nowadays, though. But I mean, the spot isn't bad, especially if you're a really good like class for it. Like, I imagine a Wake Musa is really solid, but you can go from pack to pack super fast. That's what it all comes down to, really. Figuring out where the best to farm and getting shafted at Dark Seekers because of the RNG bullshit with the event spawns. Dude, I love Dark Seekers. Dark Seekers is like my favorite grind spot in the game. What drop rate are you doing Dark Seekers with? The events are depending on your drop rate. 320? Oh damn. It's unfortunate. You got a level 10 node too? Level 20 rather. There's a level 1 mate studio, appreciate it. One tide in 2 hours, oof. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Like level 10, okay, so you got 325 drop rate. Yeah, one tide in 2 hours is pretty unfortunate. More than one? Yeah, I get 2 to 3 an hour when I did it. But what's your kill speed? Because if you're only getting one, like, whenever the fuck, then I don't think you're killing them very fast. 2 groups? Yeah, so your kill speed is really slow then. Because I'm usually doing 3 packs. Sometimes I need to do 4. That's just your kill speed. That's what's causing you to have low tides. Like a Mystic, maybe it's not the greatest. Should be fine. Just matters if you're... Are you min-maxing all your damage output? Like you maximizing all your back attack and crit damage and all that kind of thing? Using Debbie Human Harmony... Anything I can think of to go above caps, pretty much. And then you have your add-ons set up so you get all your important buffs up straight away and your back attack and all that. Generally speaking, a good clear speed on Darkseekers is killing the big guys before they turn around. So you want to find a rotation where you're always approaching the pack from the back, and then you want to do enough DPS where you kill them pretty much as they're turning. Because when they turn around, it's a big difference. Yeah, exactly. Damage issue then? Yeah.
Thank you, Strauss_Zen, for gifting Jars via subscription. Strauss_Zen gifted a tier 1 sub to URSP. They have given 481 gift subs.
Sign up. Toxic. Strauss, appreciate it. It's gifted tier 1 to Joris. Thank you, thank you. Enjoy no ads, dude. Tomorrow's gonna be a big stream, chat. Tomorrow is my birthday. Tomorrow I'm also front page on Twitch, so I'm gonna have a few thousand people tomorrow. Put it that way. Tomorrow's gonna be a crazy stream. Today's a bit of like the eye of the storm. The calm before the storm, you know? Tomorrow's gonna be crazy. And yes, I will have a code for all the BDO viewers. You get some goodies. Yeah, we're gonna do some more Dekebi and then rotate back to Axis on some upgrades. Yeah, maybe, yeah. I'm overweight. Happy early birthday, old man. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna be 38. I don't see happy birthday yet. Get it? Thank you, thank you. All good, all good. You know we're seeing your OBS, right? Oh shit. Wait, what? Why is that there? Wait, the source isn't even visible. What the fuck? That's not my OBS, that's my dashboard on the website. Weird. Some hidden tech? Yeah, that's it, yeah. Definitely hidden tech. I just thought we were talking. No, I was gathering in the background. I just forgot to, I don't know. It says on my end all's fine, but for some reason, I don't know, I re-enabled the source and disabled it again. And it got rid of it. I don't know, that's weird. Let's talk about that. Oh, the process? Yeah. No, I have that on in the background because I'm using an iPad for chat, and I check it every now and then just to make sure my iPad hasn't lost like internet connection or whatever. I don't miss chat. I'm overweight, I was like, oh. Damn. Do you like my tech mode chat? Let me show you my dashboard again. You look on the right here, I've got a run 3-minute ad button break button. I use this when I start stream. So I run ads on nobody and it disables ads for an hour. So the first hour of the stream you don't get any ads. That's some tech. I'll try my best, chat. Is it follow Franco? Appreciate it. Morning King, what up, fat man? How you doing? Spam it front page, free ad revenue. Ooh, could you imagine? Oh boy, look at this stream on the front page. Let me check it out. 3 minutes of ads. It's smart? Yeah, I mean, probably. I'm a bit too honest to my own good. It's very much like a self-detrimental trait. So like generally if I can benefit doing something at the hindrance of somebody else, I can't do it. I just can't. So like yeah, I could run loads of ads on front page and make a lot of money, but I'd also be fucking over people, so like I just can't. Very empathetic is the word. Like when I decide things, I do it from the perspective of the recipient. So like if I was watching a stream, would I want to get 3 minutes of ads? No. So why would I give someone else 3 minutes of ads, you know? It's fine, chat. I do alright. I get by. Very much of the mentality of take what you need. You take what you need to get by, you don't take any more than that, you know? I'm good. It's fair, so I knew the dollar armor is 3.7%, actually not bad. Do you reckon we'll ever get a grindable armor stones? Do you reckon Pierre will give us that eventually? I hope so. I don't mind time gates so long as they're designed to prevent you doing stuff day one. And after like a little bit they alleviate it. I hate just pure time gates. I think they're cringe as fuck. I get time gating the stones to begin with. Some people like doing them day one. After like a month or whatever, dude, like we should be able to just get it done, you know? I mean, look at Zethian. Zethian's doing bartering because The man can't progress anymore. His only progression is doing his weekly taps. Stones are super rare drop some zones. Yeah, I mean, the idea that's always been floated about, and I said this a while back, and it kind of stuck, is that you make these stones the same chance as getting a limbo. So all the Adana grind spots up here, let's say Orbiter onwards, so you need like actual good gear to get them, then you have them in here and they're at the same drop rate as getting a limbo. Again, one of these, same drop rate. So you'll get one every few hours. I think a limbo on average is like 5 hours or something. That seems reasonable. Anyway, I think they're saving that for when they release the next part of Vidania. I think they're saving that as like the main pulling point of doing the next region in Adania. Is that you can get grindable armor stones. That's my prediction anyway. Farm 2 Penta Baroccas because I want to feel smart, but it's so painful. Yeah, it is, it's a lot. It is a lot. That's why, like, you want to get 10 demos and just grind with those and then save for pen. Love video, yeah. Down armor's the mobile tech, 50% to not use crons. Oh damn. I know there's two types of people when it comes to the endgame progression. There's those that like it being time gated because they don't feel like they have to rush, and the people who are really geared can't go too far ahead of them and all that kind of stuff. But then it's the other people saying like, you know, time gate's annoying as fuck and I just want to get it now. And they're both good and bad for different reasons, and the real solution is a mix of both. You have your weekly stones, which are easy to get, but you can also grind more if you grind certain spots. So the casual player can still get their 1 to 5 stones a week, but the person who's sweating a bit can get an extra like 3 or 4 a week, just from grinding. So it's a matter of both. I think both sides are right. It's just a compromise of both. For weeks and get second pen worker that my friend tapped to 20 bill. Takes so much self-restraint to not start tapping. Yeah, don't fall into that trap, dude. Whenever somebody gets carried, just remember the same odds of that guy getting carried is the same odds of somebody else pitying. If every person who one taps, someone else pities. Your friend getting carried could have very easily have pitied that shit instead. Oh look, we're nearly done. There's 70 energy left. You're right, yeah, numbers don't lie, dude. That is the trump card of things. Is that numbers never lie. Numbers don't care about your feelings, they have zero bias. Numbers are factual. That's why when I tell people like, oh, I'm doing this and that and they call bullshit on it, I just show them the numbers. Like, well, there's all the numbers, add them up. Numbers don't lie. Got full dual guard at the moment. Try tool shoes. You could see next step is going full try. Hero sim. I can run the first Titana boss. Obviously the Veil, Heart, several letters pre-order. Just do whatever you need to do to meet the requirements for Jordine. If you need more DP, do your armor. If you need more AP, then do cheapest AP gains. Pretty much what it comes down to. And then once you've got the requirements for Jordine, you do the same thing for Ahsoka. You're like, okay, what do I need? Do I need DP or AP? And you always do AP first, because AP will increase your grind efficiency, give you more money. If you want to do AP, then you DP. Well, thanks, boss. Yeah, no problem. I run that 3-minute ads, you deserve it. I'm pretty sure Twitch is doing that already. Give glow past Oct? No, Oct is cap. That's your last glow. But there's no special glow for novel deck. Saying it should? Oh yeah, of course. Definitely be one for deck. Alright, last screen done. Oh look, the very last energy. Oh no, I just burnt an energy. What's gonna happen? You ready? Watch. Insufficient energy. Ah. Toxic. Alright, it's all done. Yeah, it didn't take long. It takes like half hour. Burn it completely. It takes like 4 hours to recharge. Alright, so now, before we go grind, we're going to convert our things. So I can get them listed. Is it below Chumpagan? Something like that? Good book, the last green thumb. True. Also, it was such a good quality of life? Yeah. Alright, so we throw these in. We take these out. We take out 2,000 of this. And now we grab the Blackstones. Apply weight. Throw them in storage. And now we go like this. And we equip this and this. We put our processing cell on, which I don't have the light stones for yet. Mass process. And that will make all of them. That was the ginseng you missed? Shut the fuck up. Don't say that. God damn. Never know the green thumb could have been. It was the green thumb of my ass, alright? Oh, chat, if you want a code, Zethian's doing marbles right now. I'm not entering because I'm a partner. That'd be kind of toxic if I do. But go over to Zethian's chat right now, exclamation point play. You might win a code. You found me on a problem. Yeah, I won't be entering. That's unethical. I don't actually have these codes because I joined the partner program after the fact. Well, rejoined, so I should say. But being a partner, it feels unethical winning one of those, so I won't be entering. Alright, made 2,600 concentrates. We're gonna make another 1,900 here, and then we're done. Then we'll get them listed. It'd be funny if one of my chatters actually wins. How much money are you for again before you graduate? I need 1 trillion. That should be 6 Mendebos and 3 dual armors. It sounds like a lot, but I'm already on 350 bill. So like, not really. It's about 1 to 2 months I'll be done. And I'm on 459,000 time field. I've already used 100,000, that's why I got 1,000 scrolls here, or 920 something. So every 100,000 is 500. That's right, yeah. So I've got about 3,200 if you include the ones I already have. Alright. I had the exact amount of blackstones, look. I have 10 left. And 1 shell. Alright. Take these out. Get them listed. 4,500. 7.3. Easy. Alright. Alright. Get back to grinding. See, it hasn't so long. Now we get grind for like 4 hours. Easy money. Alright, we can go back to the regular playlist now. Let's go with... What should we go with? Let's go with a classic. Alright, let me put this back on this auto use. Alright.
I've been asleep in the driver's seat. I've been lost in my head for weeks, trying to find what it is I need. Too goddamn tired to sleep. And then there are other times I'm so aware that I lose my mind and never feel like I get enough. So high that I can't stand up.
Alright. Turn that off.
Build a fire and can't stay warm. The only secret to make it through is to take what's in front of you.
That's gonna run out in 40 minutes, so we need a level 3. Because nighttime's gonna end soon as well. That on the screen, this on. This is on fast. Then we're good. Oh, Agris. Now we're good. That's all I've done on this account, chat. What you just witnessed is the extent of my account. I go pick flowers, I run out of energy, I go grind casual. I get full energy, I go pick flowers again. It's that simple. We'll get that goblin on the way around. Okay, Twitch drop still was a 10-hour cron reward, and that's it. Seems like just the 10 hour. So if you have your 10 hours, then you're good. But now, so next week, yeah, and then it'll be another set of 10-hour drops. Could you imagine if I wasn't streaming this progression though, chat? Imagine how much bank I would have made just silently making cadres and buying Orcan Reds. I would have made so much fucking money. It's fine though. We'll share the love, you know? Imagine magical shells next week? Yeah. You get a coupon code, Grim, for your birthday? I did. I even know what it is, but I can't reveal it until tomorrow. For tomorrow's stream, I'll have it pinned in chat. And then shortly after, Garmouth will pick up on it. And then it'll be announced in Garmouth codes. Tech Edge rings give Essence Adorn? Yeah, they give 25. And Pen gives 250. So the base value of a Tech Edge ring is 2.5 bill. Assuming Essence Adorn is capped. Which, honestly, the damage reduction one is... people need it for Jins. But you can sell Tech Edge rings for like 6 bill. So you would never really melt it. You just throw money away. The bad conversion. Sell the base? It's better than Septet. You can sell the base though. Oh, it's like Blade NZ is doing a code giveaway now. If you didn't win any in Zethian's chat, then Blade NZ is doing his now. Or like, well, there's a 2-hour window I think, so between now and 2 hours he'll be doing his.
Another night on crowded streets. Too many people and machines. So suffocating, hard to breathe. On the run from memories. A life for your salvation, a final destination. Be ready just to start this dream. Beyond imagination, just good for activation. Sending password to your dream. Just take a look, don't close your eyes. You'll see us.
But they killed him, dude. And he's dead.
A dull routine of city sights. In static noise and neon signs. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
What do you reckon I get in the big box, chat?
Feel alive.
Has anyone opened theirs yet? The ultimate enhancement box thing? And what did you get? So this thing here. This one. Ultimate Premium Enhancement Box. Two outfits. Okay. What's the worst reward? Oh, 1500 crowns. Two outfits is a little bit more, right? So 1.9. You want? Yeah, get that dog ahead of me. Don't eat that. Go away. Stiffen my food. Get out of it. Right, do you mind taking this down? It's in the way. It's annoying. Thank you. Don't start chewing that. Stop. Damn puppy, dude. Oh, he's running away now. Did you hear the squeaking, chat? Yeah, we'll open up the ultimate enhancement box as soon as I get the pearls here.
Faked our deaths, lit a match, closed the door, waited for the flash. Greyhound station, paid in cash. It's Lazarus, we're coming back. They say it's darkest before the dawn. We've been in this town for far too long. They say it's darkest before the dawn. We're moving on, we're moving on, we're moving on. Sunset, no regrets. First chance, last man, stuck in the middle. Even bad guys, no good love. You taste so sweet, it hurts a little.
See how these are doing. Sell tonight. Oh yeah, they're already all gone. Look at that. Good.
Make our home where we stand. One suitcase,
I still got another like 900 of those to make as well.
follow the wolves and sing along.
That'll be another
Pass the voice
like 19 bill.
to the song. They say it's darkest before the dawn. We've been in this town for far too long. They say it's darkest before the dawn. We're moving on, we're moving on, we're moving on. Sunset, no regrets. First chance, last stand, stuck in the middle. Even bad guys, no good love. You taste so sweet, it hurts a little.
I took forever to summon the answer. He was testing me. See if I accidentally kill him or not. Double commander. Do this one first, then we'll do that one over there. 2. That'll be good. Now we do this one. Yeah, I'll be mostly grinding cadre tomorrow as well, chat. I might do a little bit of gathering here and a little bit in between when my energy caps out, but for the most part, we're going to be grinding cadre tomorrow. Oh, my Drax, how you doing? How's it get going? It's still full Pensavala, but I have 350 billion liquid, and I have 400 billion in Lifesteal gear. We're on 750 bill right now. I need to get another about 700 billion liquid, and then we're good. Then we're done. Yeah, I'm big chillin'. That would have been a nice homage to the decade events. As if they had the colored footballs, the blue football, the yellow, and the red one, because that was the very first event we got on BDO. It was when the World Cup was happening, and when you got those balls, you opened them, and they gave you like RNG stuff, so like some black stones and stuff. You'd open it and get like one blackstone weapon and one blackstone armor, and you're like, holy shit. Blackstones were actually kind of annoying to get back then. Like, you didn't get many. I fucked him up that time. It killed him. What up, Brumba? How you doing? Yeah, what up? Can't gauge it. It's got 750 billion. Nearly. 350 liquid and 400 in life steal gear. So I need another 700 bill and then, yeah. We do armors, full knock Karazats, all that good stuff. Give me another like month or two. That'll be good. Wild, yeah. I'm actually currently trying to sell 4,500 concentrates I gathered yesterday. I made 50 bill silver yesterday. Just gathering. So guys, switching between all three mythic horse and mid-ride, how do you do that? So when you get a mythical horse of each kind, so a Doom, Dine, and Ardenat, you get a quest for the Crocodile Sanctuary, and it also gives you the Dad horse, which is all three of the horses in one. It's called Dad because Dine, Ardenat, Doom. So get the Crocodile Sanctuary and you'll get that horse as well. That's cool, thanks. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, to loot a 10k cron, 10k? A 1k cron bundle. Get to get one of those. I'd imagine it's a really rare chance. Make sure I get a good amount of sleep tomorrow. Like, even though I've only been live for like 3 hours, shit, I've been awake for like 15. So tomorrow I definitely need to wake up and then stream straight away. To make sure it lasts as long as possible. How close are we now? 4,500, 600 to go. And we can open the big gamble box. Holy giga chip. What up, Metal? How you doing? Okay, the raid. What do you get up to? What did you get up to today, buddy? 1,600. Long now. I'll get to find out if the greater mining here gives demos or not, because they worded it in a way that seems like maybe it's only the upper Sakurai ones that do. I want to rule out that's the possibility. Handing this in and have a look. I'm assuming it's just upper Sakurai though. Oh, wrong one. It's funny how the 100% BSR looks like the game lags a little bit. I like how it goes so fast, I spawn random cakes in the rotation. I don't even realize they're there. Nice down to sell. We got 4,500 of those to sell. $1,800. Okay, can we turn off the cheering for a Kong match with black gems? Yeah, true. I would like to turn off the pop-up for time-filled fragments, that'd be sick. I thought for sure, like, if nothing else, if they're changing time fields, like the name of it and everything, they'll surely get rid of the pop-up, right? No, we're still here. Still here to suffer. Item was obtained, time-filled fragment. Can we get some sushi? Okay, fuck. Have fun. I've got to have an early night tonight, chat. I've got to make sure I'm all fresh and everything for tomorrow. Ideally, I want to wake up and then start streaming. I've got the maximum amount of like mental battery. Because right now I've been awake for... I woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning, so... 16 hours now. But I want to start fading around the 16-hour mark. From the brain delay and you know that like shock thing you get when you're drifting and you wake up? It's like that kind of shit, you know? It hurts to yawn, goddammit. Dude, I got so much mystical spirit powder now. I got like 10,000. I think I have enough mystical spirit powder to do me over until I graduate at this point. What's it for? It's used to recharge alchemy stones. So the trans tier I have is used to recharge that, for example. Okay, so I got more than enough dust to last me a while gathering and stuff. Like it's 300 to go from 0 durability to 150. And 1 durability is 10 minutes. So. It'll last me a long time. I got like 9,900 and something. Still no Chrome bundle. That's got to be like a 1% or something. I got 1,000 crons from the horse event. I got one time. The rest were 100. I'll probably end up getting 1,000 once again at this event. Seriously, that event and this event, is that event gave 100. If you didn't get 1,000, this one doesn't give you anything. You either get 1,000 crons or you get none, like no crons. But again, finite rewards are disgustingly good. It's just the infinite rewards are kind of meh. I would have liked like a magical shard per 5 or something. How frequently they drop. Maybe every 10, that'd be 350 magical shards a day. No. Yes. Yeah, it would be. Takes a pretty mad, yeah. Getting pretty bad, chat. I'm better keep my eyes open now. That's bad. Feels old, man. You need sleep? Yeah, it's been like 16 hours, now 17. pumping, dude. You know? Got me in the morning while I was grinding, yeah. Sleep 2 times mid-grind? That sounds so fucking cozy. Like, I would 100% just stop grinding right now and go have a nap for like 3 hours and then come back. But that's not something you can really do when streaming, so... If I did a subathon though, for whatever reason, I am 100% having naps. I do not care. I'll stream for like 8 hours and be like, okay, I'm gonna have a few hours nap. I'll pause the timer and go sleep for a few hours, then come back. I was doing a subathon. There's no way I could deprive myself of sleep. There's no way. Subathons are like that now, yeah. I mean, it's a lot healthier. Well, I promised to stream rather than a non-stop marathon. Yeah. Guess so, yeah. You'd have to pause the timer though if you're sleeping, right? I definitely would. Oh, we're so close. People on stream to keep the timer going. That sounds like a scam, dude. Like, you're paying me to sleep? That seems like so scammy. Yeah, I would definitely pause that timer. I would see that timer as like how long I need to consistently stream. So close. Good fun though, especially when people won't let it end. True. I've never done one. Maybe one day. Seven, wow. Alright, chat. We bought the ultimate premium enhancement box. What do we get? You ready? No chair. 40 dims. That is right in the middle. Okay. Can't complain. Could have been way worse. Oof, no, I just don't mind dims. Don't mind dims at all. Much better than 1500 crons. There's plastic boxes to get. No, I got them all. I got them all already. I've actually got very limited things left to get now. You missed it? Yeah, it's nothing special. I didn't get any of the Guru Blacksmith boxes. It's funny, but do you know when we had the Blacksmith boxes and the login rewards? And we got like 6 of them? I got like 3 Guru boxes from that. But the 10 we got from this event, I didn't get any. Dances? Yeah, it's crazy. Dude, I had KFC for dinner today. Got loads of leftover KFC downstairs. Nice, some good old fried chicken, yep. It was my birthday choice. Thought I'd have it today because I'm going to be a bit too busy tomorrow. Check something quick, chat. Hold on. There we go. 150. I'll drink my tea, dude. Solomon quest line today. I regret my decision. Oh, dude, it's something. As someone who's a lore enjoyer or a lore fanatic, you have my blessing to R spam through Lommel. The Lommel main story is fucking rough. That bad, yeah. Yeah. It's considered like a spin-off to the lore, so a lot of it is just kind of whatever anyway. Having a snake as a child that caught me through a loop. Yeah, it's very questionable for sure. I've not had a cake in 21 minutes. Get a little cucked. Why'd you make a new account and what happens to the old one? Exclamation point old account. Add exclamation point account. My old one's still there. I logged into it on New Year's. Tapped some stuff. And old exclamation point old account explains what I'm doing right now. On my new account. I mean exclamation point account. TLDR, I did a glorified reroll from Sucksage to Wake Booster. And I'm speedrunning my 0 to end game tech. I did it in just under 6 months before. Now I'll see if I can do it in like 4 or 3. But this is my main account now and forever, so. Any case grinding whole room? Yeah, it's very much dependent on density, right? So. To the stage now, just think crowns and cameras to finish myself. Like start time for pens. There you go, easy. What am I next day then? Get more of these listed now, actually. Yeah. Got 3,500 of those to sell. Having trouble figuring out how gathering is 3 bill an hour. Well, with enough mastery and everything, it comes down to everything you have. I mean, yesterday I gathered and made 50 bill. So. Appreciate I look at it says 1 bill max. Well, I can show you my shit if you want. I had 0 when I started. I've done about 2 hours of gathering today. The rest of it was yesterday. So I have 30,000 fruits plus 10k listed to 40,000 fruits. That is 3.5 bill per 10k. I have 3,000 plus 1,000, so 4,000. I had 4,500 concentrateds. That's 7.3 per 1,000. So 7, 14, 21, 28. So it's like 30 something bill plus 3, 7, 14. So that's 50 bill, right? Extrapolate that by the amount of hours I actually did to get it. We gathered for... How many hours did we gather for yesterday, chat? 6 hours, right? 6 plus 2, that's 8 hours. So 50 bill divided by 8. 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48. Yeah, there you go. And I haven't calculated the Gaffrus, I haven't calculated the what's it called? The everlasting, or any of the other stuff. Purely just the fruit and the shells. We'll see my black gems. I have 17,600. Here on Musa, 4 pence of olive, dude. I'm in season. I've made 750 bill on this account so far. So why does the spreadsheet say 1 bill? I don't know. Because people don't know what they're talking about? Or rather they're basing it on a rotation that isn't mine. And their burn per hour is a lot slower. So the hourly rate's lower. Bayrogs, I feel it'll be accurate, but yeah, also, but Bayrog refers to EU prices, not NA. You have to factor that in too. I don't know what to say. I mean, the numbers are there. Like, I burn 600 energy every 30 minutes. So my hourly rate is really high. Because the amount I burn per hour is super fast. So that artificially inflates your per hour greatly. Because you're not spending nowhere near as much time doing it. So it depends on like the hourly burn rate and everything too. Factors into it. Today, since they give it to RCK Master as a selection, it's probably our day, yeah. It's probably like you said, pre 3k. How'd you get energy so high? I talked to all the NPCs, I discovered all the nodes, and I got C rank on mobs. And I did the main stories. Barely done any Amity mini games. And I haven't even finished the ecology yet. Follow me, yes, appreciate it. In terms of my numbers and everything, I mean, it's all there. Goodbye, Gen V, appreciate it. Thank you. Two energy potions. Wow. Oh, two. We've got much stuff to buy now in the shop. Yeah, we're gonna get a little bit to buy now. These 2 outfits, 3 of these, this, and then all these little ones, and then we're done. And then we just stockpile the pearls to see how many we get before the event ends. I got 40 dim hungers from my ultimate box. Definitely could have been worse. I could have got like 1500 crowns or something. How long does an invasion last? It's not time based, it's mob based. So after killing X amount of weapons, you get the latent spawn. And then it won't spawn any more weapons. So make sure you take your time and loot every single mob. Get the most out of it. That's why I don't Zerg kill them. That's why I kill like a bunch and then I chill. Make sure everything's picked up, then I kill the next set. It's taking forever? Yeah, it's mob based, like I said. So. Show the overview water rotation on the map? Sure, 1 second. It's right there. Here's the overview, here's the academy, it's right here. Right where my farms are. You wanna see me do the rotation? You can look in today's VOD. About an hour ago, maybe an hour and a half. I was doing the rotation. But yeah, no problem. Make sure I say kill the commander. I'm killing this gatekeeper. Alright, we're good now, we kill him. We'll go leftover mobs. So we just spent all our pearl share buying the gamble box not too long ago. And we're already back up to 700. You just get so many at Kadri. Alright, chat, let's debunk this once and for all. With the Great Amanis. Do the Great Amanis give the Debo boxes? Or is it only the Great Amani from Opposite Cryer? I have two Great Amanis. One is pre-patch, one is post-patch. We'll find out here if they're the same thing or not. Yeah, okay, so the Great Amani from Opposite Cryer gives Devos, and the rest don't. They just give you regular Great Amani box. We know for sure now. Oof. 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 Cooked. Which is a good thing, the reason they will eventually make all spots higher AP. Yeah, eventually, for sure. See why they wouldn't. Speeds are going up though. Believe it or not. The reason why I know they're going up is because you can tell by the base. The base is going up and up and up, look. So naturally, at the moment it's unlisted, but they're going to keep going up. So I think these are going to go up to about 7 again, which would be really good. That's why I haven't sold mine yet. Also, how are these looking? I'm interested to see what happens here. There's only 9,000 been listed. When we get all the Val spawns, I'm interested to see if these get sold out. So everyone needs 1,500 per Val. So they should spike up when people get their Vals. What else? The Infinite Potion, this has gone up quite a bit. Maybe at 10 bill again. This all depend on whether or not the Retreat event gives potions again. And Debos 130, 180, 175, and 175. Still cheaper than what they were. The earrings like 200 bill now, making it hard to for say Pendebus. I mean, you can get it cheaper. You can get it for like 180. The recent price was 180, so. When I bought these at my original season push, I got them for 217. And that was cheap. But they're really cheap now. They're only 180. They're like 30 bill, no, nearly 40 bill cheaper. You know, will PO monsters beginner necessary items be min-listed? I mean, we'll see. I like Kaboos are doing well. Good time to be a DSR enjoyer. And the Harmonies, maybe Humans doing well. Doing right up at 25 mil per now. And this is because traces are too expensive. That's because of this, look. It's becoming more and more expensive to make Harmonies. This is why Harmonies have gone up. Jesus fuck, they're going up more, yep. Now, luckily for me, I don't buy traces. I just turn these boxes in and I get 1 to 3 trace per box. So I grind Kadri and I get my Harmonies through grinding Kadri. That's how I get all my traces. So it just means more money for me personally. But yeah, making them from scratch and buying traces is pretty bad now. And obviously concentrated are doing really well. As well as the Prime Order Blackstones are doing really well as well. 60 to 70. If only I didn't need to save up my Caphras. I have 3,300, I need 20k. I need to actually save that up now. To make sure I have every single trace node, yeah. You want all the exclamation notes. It's already 230k. Yeah, that's expensive. That's expensive for making Harmonies. You need so many fucking traces for Harmonies. Something like 600k? No, the thing is, it's not a lot of silver, but you need a lot of them, and it gets to a point where it cuts into the profit too much. It makes everything else diminish in value because you have to spend so much to get traces. So that's why the pre-orders are here, but the sales are here. Because, like, can pre-order them, but you're cutting in pretty badly on your profit margins. Okay, is a billion silver? Yeah. It's pretty rough. Here, look, see? 1.1 at this price. I showed Jordan guy who's a low skiller. Yeah, I know Jordan. I know Jordan. Anyway, chat, I'm probably gonna have a bit of an early stream today. I need to make sure I'm nice and fresh and prepped for tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be a crazy fucking stream. So I'm gonna make sure I get an early night tonight, so I'm all ready for it. So with that, appreciate you hanging out with me today. Appreciate your subs, resubs, follows, especially your time. That's such bad timing. Appreciate the raid, coffee. I'm literally about to end. But I appreciate the raid, thank you, thank you. Can you give Coffee a shout out before I raid, by the way? Appreciate it, Howlnix. Why is it gonna be crazy? Tomorrow's my birthday and on Twitch front page. So I'm gonna have like 6,000 people or so. That's why it's gonna be crazy. I appreciate you hanging out with me today. I appreciate the raid, Coffee. I'm literally about to end though. I'm knackered, I'm so fucked. I need to make sure I'm ready for tomorrow. I appreciate the raid again. How am I doing? I'm doing good. I'm very tired though. I'm very, very tired. I was literally about to end. But I appreciate the raid anyway. Thank you, thank you. It's all that counts, right? With that though, chat, I'm gonna go make sure I'm nice and refreshed for tomorrow. Because tomorrow's gonna be a 10-hour stream of thousands of people. It's gonna be crazy. And yeah. I'm gonna raid you into another video streamer, so if you have a drops tomorrow, I got you. I'm gonna raid you into Miss Nikki. Appreciate you hanging out with me today. And I'll catch you all tomorrow, chat. Tomorrow, if I can't read the regulars questions or read chat, I apologize in advance, but I'm expecting chat to just be non-stop moving tomorrow. So it's gonna be crazy. Hi chat, so hi to Nikki for me. She's the right kind of loony. Nikki, the one who blows everything up? Yeah. Alright, say hi to Nikki for me. I'll see you all tomorrow, chat. Thanks for hanging out. Later, nuts.